Hello. So this is our prop box how-to video. And first I'm going to show you a good prop box. And after that, I'm going to show you an awful prop box. I'd like you to see both so you know the difference. First things first, this is my happy birthday prop box. You can see my fancy label. I scotch taped a napkin to the inside. When you have about 20 or 25 of these in your classroom, it really pays to label them. So when you go into the closet, you know exactly what you're going to grab for. Okay, so let me open this and talk my way through it so you can see what I'm doing. First of all, I didn't really spend any money on this prop box because what I did was I used leftovers from my kids. So that's what I suggest doing. Use leftovers, use garage sale items. Use whatever you have on hand. Don't spend a ton of money. This is an old tablecloth that I used at a birthday party. So there you go. It got repurposed. Got a tablecloth for the Dramatic Play Center to use. Next, I have a plastic plate here, and they can pretend whatever they want, make a birthday cake, whatever they like to do. I also have Play-Doh in case they want to make birthday cake. And so I've got enough for 4 kids. So there's 4 different containers. I've also got 4 cups, leftover cups. Also have 4 birthday hats. And I have extra birthday hats here, but I only put 4 out at a time. I've got some wrapping paper. Notice I divided these rolls in half. For one thing, they go further this way because they can wrap pretend presents. And also they can't play sword quite as dangerously as they could with the long ones. 4 spoons, 4 napkins, 4 plates, 4 writing utensils. I have leftover birthday invitations and envelopes because you know how when you buy containers of 8 invitations, you always have to buy extras because they don't quite have as many as you need. So I have a drawer I used to keep these in, and I would take them to work with me. Okay. And of course you need birthday candles for the cake. And I have an old calendar. Doesn't have to be an up-to-date calendar. This was a freebie, but they can plan what day they're going to have their party on. I've got some bags in case they want to stick their presents in the bags. And I've got some more bags. Okay, and I've got some books on this one, The Secret Birthday Message by Eric Carle and Lyle and the Birthday Party. So these are just, this brings a whole new dimension into it. First of all, when you know you've only got 4 spoons, 4 plates, 4 containers of Play-Doh, 4 cups, 4 hats, they learn one-to-one correspondence because if they're setting the table, they'll put plate, napkin, spoon, plate, napkin, spoon, plate, napkin. And that's really a great way to learn one-to-one correspondence. So that's a math skill. And then if you have books that they're looking at, this goes towards their literacy. Obviously, they're learning a lot of social skills by working together in the center. Celebrating a birthday is a social studies objective that you can meet. So this particular play center definitely covers a lot of territory. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this all back in here. And then I'm going to show you what not to do. Okay. Oh, and then these are just some empty Christmas card boxes that they can wrap. All right. So here we go. This is what not to do. They have a great container though. Okay. I'll let you guess what this is. What this center. I have a wand. I've got some fancy things to put around one's waist. Can't believe any of those waists is that little, but that they're little fancy skirts. More little fancy skirts, put around someone's waist. More fancy skirts. Then I have some tiaras, in case you need a tiara. There you go. Another wand, another couple of wands, enough for 4 kids. That's a good thing. And we have 4 tiaras as well. So that's positive. Then I have some great writing utensil pads. That's always good. Mirror, some great pens in here. Wonderful. More pads to write on. All good. Some jewelry. More jewelry. More jewelry. All good. I've got some books here. I've got Sophia the First, Castle Magic. I've got Sharing and Caring. And I've got Sophia the First. So you say they do have literacy. Absolutely. They've got some wonderful fine motor here and literacy. But you know, the problem with this particular prop box, and you've probably already said this to yourself, is this is for girls. What are the boys going to do? They'll never go into this particular dramatic play center.